Hey everyone, welcome back to the Simple Vegan Life. Today I wanted to make a video talking about some of the struggles that I've personally faced going vegan and how I have managed to overcome them. So going vegan definitely will present a certain type of challenges, but with time and patience you can easily find ways around them and find ways to overcome it. So here are some of my top 5 tips or some of my top 5 challenges that I faced while going vegan, and just some simple tips on how to overcome them. So number 1 would be going out to eat. Now it's always exciting when you get an invitation to go out to eat with some of your friends or family, but then after the excitement wears off, you're kind of thinking in your head like, all right, where are we going to eat? And you know, sometimes I can manage to get people to try vegan restaurants, but sometimes people want to stick a little bit closer to their comfort zones and what is familiar to them. So going to a vegan restaurant is not always an option, and I don't always want to impose myself on other people, even though I know there's a lot of great food at vegan restaurants and everybody would find something that they like and it's something new to try. You know, sometimes, you know, the main purpose of going out to eat is just spending time around people and being around their energy and enjoying each other. You don't always want the way you eat to be a reason to be isolated or isolate yourself or separate yourself from people who maybe don't have the same eating choices or eating habits as you do. Depending on where we go, I will look through the menu and see, first of all, if they have vegetarian options. That is the first thing I look at, because if there's vegetarian options, you can easily turn it vegan. If it has cheese on it, just ask for no cheese. You know, Mexican restaurants are some of my favorite because there's a lot of rice and beans. It's not really too focused around meat and dairy. So I'll ask for no cheese and I'll sub the sour cream for guacamole. There are some restaurants that don't have any options, and I will find myself on the side menu. So, you know, things like broccoli and rice and, you know, other little side dishes, which aren't too exciting. But on the plus side, it's cheap, it's quick, it's easy, and you still get to hang around the people that you care about. Okay, number 2 would be facing temptations. So it's always kind of difficult when you find yourself in a situation where there's not a lot of options for food that you would typically eat. I have to really focus on what my goal is here. Now if you start to entertain yourself in your head like, oh, I'm missing out, oh, I can't have anything that I like, then you're going to set yourself up for a very difficult time. But I like to remind myself why I'm doing it in the first place. I want to find something healthy, I want to find something good. And usually it's just a temporary feeling. You know, sometimes you got to pause for a second and kind of think through your decision that you make, because when it's all said and done and, you know, you look back, you'll feel a lot better about the decision that you made. You'll be like, you know what, I'm glad that I was able to resist the temptation and find something healthy. And the first few times that you do it, it's not going to be easy, but you will really be grateful, and in turn that builds confidence and that builds trust with yourself too, and you know that the next time that there are ways for you to work through the temptations or the cravings that may come up. Alright, the number 3 would be the meal planning / cooking part. It always makes it easier for me when before I go to the store, I have an exact plan of what I want to buy. Never go without a list, never go without a meal plan. There are literally millions of vegan recipes on the internet that you can sort through and browse. A lot of them are easy and quick. I usually come up with 3 meals that I want to fix, and I will write them down on the grocery list and make sure I write down all the ingredients that I need. I check the pantries, I check the refrigerator for ingredients that I may already have, just to save myself, you know, spending unnecessary money. And I actually realized that it really works out a lot better this way. You save a lot of time, you save a lot of money. So yeah, I like to cook 3 meals a day, go grocery shopping, and I'll pack the leftovers as my lunch. And that makes it so much easier. So much easier. Okay. Number 4, this is a big one, and that would be the judgment or ignorance of others. So this is something that I face personally, and I kind of struggled with it honestly in the beginning. Sometimes people will like to tease you. They find out that you're vegan. A lot of people are actually really supportive, but there are the ones that will kind of like turn their nose up at you like, why are you doing this to yourself? You know, I usually laugh at it, and I'm always welcoming to people who want to try new foods. I'm like, I got something that's vegan and it's really good. Like, I love to make this vegan potato salad. To me, it tastes just like regular potato salad. And, you know, when people try it, they're like, wow, this is good. So you can also look at it as an opportunity to open people's mind up and show them that this is actually good food. So number 5 would be the convenience in traveling. So if you've ever wanted to eat in a pinch and you're like, okay, I need something quick and easy. Yeah, you're not going to find really something quick and easy and healthy like at a fast food restaurant, or if you're on the road and you're traveling. Packing fruits and vegetables and finger foods or things that don't need to be refrigerated is a great stepping stone. I also like to visit the website Happy Cow. If you're traveling, you can it will either pick up your location or you can enter your zip code of where you are, and it will bring up like all of the vegan restaurants or health food stores in your area. So that kind of sums up the list of the 5 struggles of going vegan. It's not too bad. With over time, you find that these things get easier. So please leave any comments down below on your thoughts on the subject. And I want to thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.